Almost every rider thinks washing a motorcycle is one of the safest things you can do for it. After all, you're cleaning it. You're taking care of it. How could that possibly cause damage? But here's something most people never realize. I've seen motorcycles with faded paint, rusty chains, seized bearings, cloudy displays, electrical problems, and even damaged brake components, not because they were neglected, but because they were washed the wrong way. And the worst part? Most of these mistakes don't show up immediately. Your bike looks perfectly fine after the wash. The damage builds slowly over weeks or months until one day you're replacing parts that should have lasted years. Today, I'm going to walk you through 10 motorcycle washing mistakes that quietly shorten your bike's life. One of them is incredibly common. Almost everyone does it, and it could be damaging your motorcycle every single weekend without you realizing it. Let's get into it. Mistake number one, using a pressure washer too close to the bike. Pressure washers are fantastic tools. They save time, remove stubborn dirt, and make cleaning much easier. The problem isn't the pressure washer itself, it's how people use it. A lot of riders assume that if some pressure is good, even more pressure must be better. So they move the nozzle just a few inches away from the motorcycle and start blasting every surface they can see. That's where things go wrong. Modern motorcycles are built to handle rain, puddles, and normal road conditions. They're not built to withstand thousands of psi concentrated into a tiny stream of water. When you spray that close, water can force its way past seals that are designed to keep moisture and dirt out. Wheel bearings, fork seals, swing arm bearings, electrical connectors, radiator fins, and even sealed chains can all be affected. Sometimes nothing happens immediately. But over time, trapped moisture washes away grease, encourages corrosion, and shortens the life of expensive components. Instead, keep the nozzle a reasonable distance away and think of the pressure washer as a rinsing tool, not a cutting tool. If dirt refuses to come off, don't move the nozzle closer. Use a soft wash mitt instead. A few extra seconds of gentle cleaning can save you from replacing parts that should have lasted for years. Mistake number two, scrubbing before you rinse. This mistake is incredibly common because it feels like the fastest way to start washing. You grab a sponge, dip it in soapy water, and immediately begin scrubbing the tank and fairings. But take a closer look at that layer of dirt. It isn't just dust. It's made up of road grit, tiny stones, brake dust, bits of metal, dried mud, and other abrasive particles your motorcycle picked up while riding. The moment your sponge touches that surface, all of those particles get trapped between the paint and the wash mitt. Now, every movement is dragging those tiny abrasives across your paint. It's basically sandpaper. You might not notice anything after one wash, but after dozens of washes, those tiny scratches build into swirl marks that become obvious in sunlight. Many riders think their paint is simply getting old. In reality, they've been slowly scratching it every weekend without realizing it. The solution couldn't be simpler. Before your wash mitt touches the motorcycle, rinse it thoroughly. Give the water enough time to remove as much loose dirt as possible. The less dirt left on the surface, the less chance it has to scratch your paint. It's one extra step that keeps your motorcycle looking newer for much longer. Mistake number three, using household dish soap. This one surprises a lot of riders. After all, dish soap is designed to clean grease, and motorcycles certainly get greasy. So what's the problem? The answer is exactly that. Dish soap is extremely good at stripping oils and grease away. That's perfect for dirty plates in your kitchen. It's not ideal for your motorcycle's paint. Every time you wash your bike with dish soap, you're also removing protective waxes and coatings that help shield the paint from sunlight, rain, dirt, and road contaminants. Do it once, and it's probably not a disaster. Do it regularly, and your paint can lose its shine much faster than it should. A proper motorcycle shampoo is different. It's made to remove dirt while leaving protective layers largely intact. That means your bike stays cleaner, keeps its gloss longer, and requires less polishing over time. If you're trying to remove heavy grease from something like an engine case or a particularly dirty swing arm, dish soap can still have a place. But for routine washes, stick with products designed specifically for motorcycles. Your paint will reward you in the long run. Mistake number four, ignoring the chain after washing. A clean motorcycle often makes people feel like the job is finished, but one of the most important parts still needs attention: the chain. Water and chains don't stay friends for very long. Even if you never touch the chain directly with a pressure washer, rinsing the motorcycle leaves moisture around the links, rollers, and side plates. If you simply park the bike after washing, that moisture starts doing its job almost immediately. Surface rust can begin forming much sooner than many riders expect. And while modern sealed chains are more durable than older designs, they still need proper lubrication on the outside to reduce friction and protect against corrosion. The best routine is simple. After washing, dry the chain as thoroughly as you can. Then apply a quality chain lubricant once it's clean and dry. A clean chain without fresh lubrication isn't really finished maintenance. It's only half the job. And considering how expensive chain and sprocket replacements can be, spending a few extra minutes here is one of the smartest investments you can make for your motorcycle. Mistake number 5, spraying water directly into electrical areas. Modern motorcycles are surprisingly weather resistant. You can ride through rainstorms, wash the bike regularly, and generally not worry about a little water. But there's an important difference between weather resistant and waterproof. Many riders make the mistake of aiming a strong stream of water directly into areas that simply don't need it. The ignition, the instrument display, handlebar switches, the battery compartment, electrical connectors tucked under the seat or behind fairings. Most of the time, nothing happens. And that's exactly why this mistake keeps getting repeated. Then one day, a display starts flickering, a switch becomes sticky, a connector develops corrosion, or an electrical problem appears that seems impossible to trace. Instead of blasting these areas directly, let water flow naturally over them while rinsing the bike. Use a wash mitt to clean around sensitive components rather than forcing water into every opening you can find. There's no prize for proving how much water your dashboard can survive. A little extra care today can prevent a frustrating electrical problem months down the road. Mistake number 6, forgetting the brakes. This mistake is simple, but it's also one of the most important. During a wash, soap, water, and even small amounts of cleaning products can end up on brake rotors or brake pads. If you've been using polish, wheel cleaner, or tire products nearby, the risk increases even more. Now imagine finishing your wash, hopping on the motorcycle, and heading straight into traffic. The first time you squeeze the brake lever, the brakes may not feel exactly the way you expect. Usually, the braking performance returns after a few applications as the rotors clean themselves. But you don't want to discover that while approaching your first intersection. Before every ride after washing, squeeze the front brake lever a few times. Press the rear brake pedal as well. Then, if it's safe to do so, ride slowly in an open area and gently test both brakes before joining normal traffic. It takes less than 30 seconds. Those 30 seconds could make all the difference if something doesn't feel right. Mistake number 7, letting the bike air dry in the sun. After spending time washing the motorcycle, it's tempting to let nature finish the job. Park it outside, walk away, come back later. Done. Unfortunately, that's how water spots form. Tap water contains minerals. When the water evaporates, those minerals stay behind on the paint, windshield, mirrors, and metal surfaces. At first, they're barely noticeable, but over time, they can become stubborn marks that require polishing to remove. Bright sunlight also speeds up the drying process, giving you even less time before those mineral deposits are left behind. Instead, dry the motorcycle yourself. A clean microfiber drying towel works extremely well. Some riders even use a leaf blower or dedicated motorcycle blower to push water out of tight spaces around the engine, mirrors, and fairings. Your bike will dry more evenly. You'll avoid water spots, and you'll remove moisture from places a towel can't easily reach. It only adds a few minutes to the process, but the results are worth it. Mistake number 8, using one towel for everything. This seems harmless. After all, a towel is a towel, right? Not exactly. Think about everything you're cleaning: the fuel tank, the windshield, the painted fairings. Then compare those to the wheels, chain area, engine cases, and exhaust. Those lower parts collect much heavier contamination: brake dust, road grime, grease, tiny pieces of metal. Once your towel picks up those abrasive particles, every wipe across your paint risks creating fine scratches. Many swirl marks appear not because people use poor quality towels, but because they use the same towel everywhere. A much better habit is to separate your towels by purpose. Keep one towel exclusively for painted surfaces, another for wheels, another for greasy components. That simple organization dramatically reduces the chance of dragging abrasive dirt across your paint. It's a small change that protects your finish for years. Mistake number 9, applying tire shine to motorcycle tires. A shiny tire might look impressive sitting in the driveway, but motorcycles aren't judged by how glossy the tires are. They're judged by how well they grip the road. This is where some riders accidentally create a serious safety problem. Many tire shine products are made for cars. They leave behind a slick finish designed to improve appearance. That's perfectly fine for a car's sidewalls. It's not something you ever want on the contact patch of a motorcycle tire. Even a small amount of slippery product on the tread can reduce traction until it's completely worn away. If you choose to use any tire dressing, make absolutely certain it's designed specifically for motorcycles and keep it away from the tread itself. The sidewall is one thing. The part touching the road is another. No cosmetic improvement is worth reducing the grip that keeps you upright. Mistake 10, putting the bike away while it's still wet. Remember the mistake I mentioned at the beginning? This is it. You spend an hour washing the motorcycle. You rinse it, dry the visible surfaces, stand back and admire how clean it looks. Then you roll it straight into the garage. The problem is that plenty of water is still hiding where you can't see it. Around bolts, behind fairings, near brake hardware, inside small frame openings, around the chain, under the seat. That trapped moisture doesn't disappear instantly. If it sits there long enough, corrosion slowly begins. Not overnight, not after one wash, but over months and years, those hidden areas start showing rust and oxidation long before they should. A simple solution is to finish the wash with a short ride if weather and road conditions are safe. The airflow helps remove hidden moisture from areas a towel can never reach. By the time you park the motorcycle again, it's far drier than it would have been sitting motionless in the garage. It's one of the easiest habits you can build, yet surprisingly few riders do it. The truth is, washing your motorcycle isn't just about making it look good, it's part of maintaining it. Every proper wash helps protect your investment, preserve the finish, and extend the life of components that aren't cheap to replace. On the other hand, every careless wash can slowly wear down the very parts you're trying to take care of. The damage usually isn't dramatic, it builds quietly over time. That's why these habits matter. The next time you grab a bucket, a hose, or a pressure washer, remember these 10 mistakes. A few small changes to your routine today can save you a lot of money and keep your motorcycle looking and performing its best for years to come. If you enjoy practical breakdowns like this that explain not just how to do something, but why it matters, consider joining the Auto Nerd membership. It's a community of riders who enjoy learning more about motorcycles, improving their skills, and helping each other become smarter riders. If that sounds like your kind of group, you'll find the link below. Thanks for watching. Ride safe, take care of your bike, and I'll see you in the next one.